Week 36 ELA W, and before we get into our narrative writing, we want to take a second to spotlight one person's narrative and go over our ideas for what they do. Remember, you're going to be graded very soon on a rubric based with dialogue. You need to have at least 10 lines of dialogue. Also, you need 3 characters fully developed with descriptions. We've talked about that. You need at least 2 settings fully developed. And as we discussed last week, you need internal monologue, and we said at least 2 paragraphs of that in your narrative for full credit. So let's look at Yadiel's work and see what we can identify. His first paragraph begins, on Thursday in New York in a school called TEP, which is hidden with good teachers from 2017 to 2018. I have been here, and this time is unique because it is 1 year of bullying, and it is kind of sunny, and it smells like flowers. Finally, it sounds silent, like someone is whispering. Me, hideous like a giraffe, middle-aged and soft-spoken, or loud as an elephant. Samuelito, fit or athletic like tiger. Average height, loud or soft-spoken like tiger. And Matuino, tall as 3/4 of a door, kind of tall, bald, and a looking as chocolate skin color. We're in a world where there was a lot of racism. My goodness. Okay, so we have a lot to do with this paragraph. First of all, I want you to count the sentences. Are you finished? Because there's 1 sentence, and that's insane. We need to separate these thoughts using periods and beginning new thoughts. We also have 2 different things that are happening here. Does anyone see any setting development? We should. We've got New York, school called TEP, it has good teachers. It's unique because there was bullying. And then he goes into the same sentence and says it's sunny and it smells like flowers, and it sounds silent like someone is whispering. Now let's put a line there. This is all setting. First of all, it should be its own paragraph. Stop there. You should indent here and avoid throwing in these characters with your first setting. Hey, good morning. I'm okay. Next, we want to edit a lot of these sentences because they don't make sense. Me, hideous like a giraffe, middle-aged and soft-spoken, or loud as an elephant. First of all, the commas need to be followed by spaces. We like that he's using parentheses to sort of like give internal monologue within his setting and character development, but it can be much better structured. And obviously this is a problem with a lot of us where we aren't capitalizing the characters. But let's go to the second paragraph. We had 10 periods when we were going to the room. I told Matuino, I hate 10th period, it is so boring. So what should we do to this text to make it correctly worded dialogue? Comma should come here. Then the quotes, I hate 10th period, it is so boring. And then there should be some punctuation. Now the speaker changes. I know it is boring, stated Matuino. What do we need to do there? You need to enter and indent. So we should. So this comes down. And then Samuelito came in with, what are you guys talking about? So these are 3 different speakers, and because of that, we should have 3 different lines of dialogue. Shouldn't be clumped together in the same paragraph.